Philippine Munity. Good day everyone, we are all about to witness a debate. Philippine Munity, whose side is more reliable, the Spanish or the Filipino? Before anything else, I would like to remind all the debaters that facts should be reliable, convincing, and last is sure, should be trustworthy. And now, to introduce our debaters.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to represent to you the proposition is our first speaker, Miss Julian Zapanta. And now represent the opposition is our first speaker, Miss Jaipul Joy Winsislao. On behalf of the House, I would like to express a sincere welcome to our judges,
Mr. J. Kevin Daya and also Mr. Marjun B. Tigo. They are responsible to pick up the best debating team, and now roles should also be considered. To formally start, I am Ronel L. Pilapel. I am your moderator. Each speaker will deliver not more than 8 minutes constructive speech. I will bound the gist after the first minute, and again with 1 minute remaining to signal the time during points of information may be. Grace will be allowed. After each speech, I will immediately call upon the next debater to begin his or her address. There will be no points of order or points of privilege. Heckling is not allowed. Are there any questions regarding the rules? I call upon the first speaker to introduce the proposition case for 8 minutes.
Good morning everyone, to our judges and audience. The topic of the debate is all about who is more reliable, the Filipino or the Spanish side. I am setting the parameter with the Philippines and Spanish country only. To prove our side, we will give arguments that will support our claims. First off, the unfairly decision of the Spanish government, which is led by Gobernador General Rafael Izquierdo, threatened those people who give taxes to the workers in that area. But in the first place, these taxes may be paid by means of money or forced labor on the politicians or the polo white service. Other than that, when the workers had their salary, it has already been reduced cost by tax. Dr. Trinidad Ferdinand Pardo de Tavara, a Filipino scholar and researcher, in his point of view, the incident was a mere immunity by the native Filipino soldiers and laborers of the Cavite arsenal who turned out to be dissatisfied with the abolition of their privilege. Indirectly, Tavara blamed Gobernador Izquierdo cold-blooded policies such as the abolition of privilege of the workers and native members of the arsenal and the prohibition of the foundings of School of Arts and Trades for the Philippines, which the generals believe as a cover-up for the organization of a political plan. Rebellion started when the Spanish government sentenced unreasonable punishment to the innocent priest, namely Father Jose Burgos, Father Mariano Gomez, and Father Jacinto Zamora, which is known as Gamborza. Sentencing death of the innocent priest is move of the Spanish government to increase their power in the society.
I thank the member for her remarks. We shall now hear the speaker of opposition.
To be reliable, to be means trustworthy. Hello everyone, this is leader of opposition. This house believes that the Spanish is more reliable. I would like to state 3 arguments why I am their side. First, yes, it was stated to be reliable means to be trustworthy. Hello everyone, this is leader of opposition. And this house believes that the Spanish side side is more reliable. I would like 3 state arguments why I am best side. First, yes, it was stated in both versions that the primary reason of uprising is because of the abolishment of privilege enjoyed of the Lower Cavite Arsenal. But according to the John Schumacher, this is writing proof that the Governor General Rafael himself wrote the main reason but the desire of Filipinos to be free from the ruling system of the Spanish will eat. Main reason but the desire of the Filipinos to be free from the ruling system of the Spanish. Well, it was normal for the Filipinos to fight of their foots. But initiating uprising is not good way to get the freedom you wanted. Meanwhile, Governor General Rafael's Credo official report magnified that event and made use of it implicate the negative theory, which was the active and call for secularization.
Thank you, Deputy Leader, for your remarks. Now let us proceed to the Speaker of the Proposition.
On 20 January 1972, about 200 men comprised of soldiers, laborers of the arsenal, and residents of Cavite headed by Sergeant Lamadrid rose in arms and assassinated the commanding officer and Spanish officer in the site. The insurgents were expecting support from the bulk of army. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. The news about the Munity reached authorities in Manila and General Izquierdo immediately ordered the reinforcement of Spanish troops in Cavite. After 2 days, the Munity was officially declared subdued. It is believed that the Spanish friars and Izquierdo used the Cavite Munity as a powerful level by magnifying it as a full-blown conspiracy involving not only the native army but also include residents of Cavite and Manila. And more important, the native clearly to overthrew the Spanish government in the Philippines. It is noteworthy that during that time, the central government in Madrid announced its intention to deprive the friars of all the powers of intervention in matters of civil government and the directions and management of educational institutions. This turnout of event was believed by Tabera. Prompted the friars to do something drastic in their desire to maintain power in the Philippines.
And now, the last speaker for opposition.
But the two accounts complemented and corroborated with one another. Only that the general report was more faithful initially. Both Montero and Izquierdo scored of the abolition of privilege enjoyed by the workers of Cavite Arsenal, such as 9 payment of tributes and exemption from forced labor were the main reason of the revolution, as how they called it. However, the causes were enumerated by them including the Spanish Revolution, which overthrew the secular throne, dirty propagandas proliferated by unrestrained press, democratic, liberal, and republican, books and pamphlets, reaching the Philippines, and most importantly, the presence of native clergy, who out innocence against the Spanish friars, conspired and supported the rebels and enemies of Spain.
Now the debate is about to end. Now judges, please complete your ballot. After doing so, you are invited to make constructive comments. But I would like to remind you that you are not indicate which team has won. Judge number 1.
Once I take consider the poor accounts of the 1872 Unity, there was some basic facts that remain
There may be different versions of the event, but one thing of certain, in the 1872 Cavite Munity fade away from momentous 1890.
Judge number 2.
The points that given by Judge number 2 is also the points I considered, and also I would like to add that the road to independence was road and road to the road. Many patriots name and a name shed their blood to attain reforms and achievements independence. June 12, 1898 may be a glorious event for us, but we should not forget before we came across victory. Our forefathers suffered enough. As we enjoy our freedom, we will be more historically aware of our past. We have a better future ahead of us. And just when Elias said, in Nolan Tangeray, we will not forget those who fell during the night.
Thank you very much, judges, for the clear points summarized in this debate. And now, according to the result, having the most points, congratulations to the Filipino side having the strong evidence and the proof the best they can. Congratulations also to the Spanish side who put their best effort for their stand. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.